Hello! It is a Saturday morning and I'm hosting an open house today. You guys can come with me. I'm going to go pick up bagels. I'm going to go print something really quick and take you along for a day of open house. Yeah, come on with me. So I am actually doing a open house for my listing in Lake Forest today. Even though it's in Lake Forest, which is like literally basically where I live, it's on the other side of the city, so it is about a 20-minute drive for me. I'm gonna go and pick up some bagels at either like a local bagel shop called Bagels and Brew or Einstein Bagels. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm going to stop at first because they're both kind of next to each other. So we'll find out. I'm gonna get everything set up my signs. But yeah, I'd love to know, if you are watching this video, I'd love to know if you're an agent trying to figure out how to host an open house, or if you are just curious about day in my life of open houses. I'd love to know a little bit about your story. So drop in the comments, if you're an agent, let me know if you do open houses, if you're learning how to do open houses, or if you just want to know what a day in the life of a realtor is like. Yeah, there we go. Come drive with me. If you think Disneyland, that's Orange County. I live about 20 minutes south of Disneyland. If you're not familiar with like California and the area over here, they're doing so much construction right now. They've been doing construction since before I was pregnant, and my kid is almost 2 now. So that's how long they've been doing construction. They're basically expanding the freeway. The construction is supposed to end in the next like year or so, but it's just like we live very close to all the construction, and anytime we try to go anywhere, like even if it's like I can probably walk there, if I were just to walk directly there like in 4 minutes, it takes like 12 minutes to get there, just navigating all around the construction. And the on-ramp where we live, they keep changing it because they're expanding the freeway, and they're like expanding the on-ramp as well. So 4 on-ramps, and then they're expanding the freeway, and it just takes so long to get all around the construction and everything that's going on over there. But it's okay. That's a great sign. If you are looking to move somewhere or you're looking to invest somewhere, the fact that there's construction going on, like an expansion of a freeway, actually means that the population is growing, that population is thriving, which is actually one of the key indicators and something you should definitely look for, because that means that the city, the county, or the state or federal government is investing money into the area because they see it to be worth their money, and very profitable. So little tip, if you are looking to invest, or if you're looking to move into an area, whether you're coming in California or you're coming out of California, I would look for a city that has construction going on, because that's actually a really, really good sign that the neighborhood or the county or wherever is up and coming. So definitely something to look for. Okay, so I just finished setting up the house. Something that is super important when you are at an open house is to turn on all of the lights. Makes everything much brighter. Make sure you open all the windows to let all of the natural light in. You want to be as light and bright as possible. I'm going to show you one other thing. I basically have name, phone number, email, are you working with a realtor, and then what are your current real estate needs, a couple of pens for people to use, cards. My aunt is hosting this open house with me, so I have her cards with me. My cards should have a little holder, and then also some sort of flyer is optional. A lot of Californians are actually paperless, so I had those printed out for the Brokers Open. That's the reason I have those. A lot of people are also now putting like a QR code for people just to scan. It'll take you right to the website for the home. If you don't have a marketing company that can make a website for your home, maybe it's time to look at getting a new marketing company. Those are super important, especially with QR codes becoming a lot more popular. You want a landing page where people can go. But yeah, I have my stuff set up right here. So have bagels for everyone. So Einstein bagels, cream cheese, napkins, and then Ari is bringing the plates. So yeah, that's how I kind of set up for the open house. Let's have a great open house. I'm excited. Yesterday we had like 3 people come to our broker's open, which is a little bit less than I was actually expecting. But honestly, in California right now, it's like high 90s, 100, complete heat wave, and a lot of people don't want to like leave the air conditioning and go drive somewhere if they don't absolutely have to. So I have a feeling that might have to do with it, and it's also Labor Day weekend, so I feel like it could go one of 2 ways, where a lot of people are off and they want to go do more things, or everyone is just like, give me the beach, pool, or we're out of town. So we'll see. Let you know how it goes. Okay, so I actually just did a quick coffee run. Ari's still at the house right now, welcoming all the guests. But I made a quick pit stop, went to go get us coffee. I love co-hosting open houses for a couple reasons. One is like a safety thing, like you're alone in a house where like random people are coming in, so it is like a safety thing. But also, if you need to have someone go run and grab something, they can help you with that. And also, putting up signs, taking down signs, it's a lot easier to just have someone else to come and help you. So, made a quick sriracha. I got a flat white iced. It's been like my go-to drink right now. Absolutely loving it, but we are on our way back up. But yeah, the open house is actually going really well. We've had like 3 groups come in. One was a mom, she's kind of looking to downsize. Another one was like a dad and his uncle and his dad. He had just had a baby like a week old, so he's checking it out, looking to buy like a larger place. So that was exciting. And then another one I think was like more or less just browsing, which is totally fine. But yeah, I think a lot of people think like, oh, like you open up the doors to an open house and it's like absolutely crazy and like a bunch of people come in. It's not usually like that. I think over the pandemic, maybe people saw that just because where interest rates were and everything, but it's definitely not like that now in the fall of 2022. It's a lot slower, which is okay. The days on market are increasing, so all things to factor in when you are talking to a seller and when you're planning out your marketing plan. So yeah, heading back in, let's go see how things are doing. This is how we kind of have the sign set up. So the home is actually the very last one on the end over there, but we have one kind of on the out, like the main street right here, and then we have 2 more kind of guiding people the way to the open house. I always recommend for people to have like at least 5 signs, that way you can just provide more direction for the people who are coming to your open house. It's actually raining now. Let me show you. Okay, look. It's just raining now. My sign. So yeah, this totally does not happen. We were just joking, because she is from Florida and lives in Scottsdale right now. And Mara's like, you brought the weather with you, like it's so humid, and oh my gosh, it's raining so hard.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. She goes, you're welcome. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, we'll see how cleaning up in the rain goes. Cleaning up the signs and walking back to our cars goes in the rain. Totally. Californians, I know there's probably some people in states where it rains all the time and you're like, oh my gosh, it's just raining, calm down. It does not. Oh my gosh, did you hear that thunder? I don't know if it picked it up. But it just doesn't rain here. So when it rains, we're just like, what do we do? You know? So funny, but It's raining, man. Okay, y'all, so it is 3:20. You probably just saw me picking up my open house signs. I didn't want them to be completely rained on and trashed. They probably would have been fine, but I went and picked those up, and then I had an agent text me, be like, hey, we'll be there in 20 minutes. So I went back, kind of waited for them. They were literally going to be there like as soon as the open house ended. So it ended at 3, and she was like, hey, we're going to be there right at 3, like if you don't mind holding the door. If not, I can lock up like just with a super lock box. And I was like, it's okay, like I'm here, like I'd love to meet you and your clients. So I stayed until they got there like a little bit past 3, and then at like 3:06, 3:07, 2 other groups of people walked in the house and toured the home, chatted with them a little bit. But it's just so funny because we had like 2 people like the second we opened at like 11, and then like 3 groups right at the end at 3, and like no one in the middle. It's just so funny the way that open houses work, but I always would say like and recommend like stay until the very, very end of the open house. I also believe that rain is 100% a sign of good luck during an open house, during a wedding, during a showing, during anything. And it does not rain here very often, especially it's September right now, especially in September in California. So I'm taking all that as a very good sign of good luck. We'll get feedback from the agents that did tour with their people tomorrow. Super exciting, send good love, good energy, manifesting an amazing offer for this home, and yeah, had a really great day. I'm really excited about how it went. So yeah, we have an open house tomorrow, Sunday, and then also Monday because Monday is Labor Day. But yeah, open house went really well, and thank you guys for coming along on today's open house with me. Really appreciate it. And don't forget to like, comment down at the bottom if you're an agent. I'd love to know if you're watching this to host an open house or if you're watching it just for fun. Which state are you in? If you are an agent, I love referral partners, love to get to know you a little bit. And then if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification to get notified when I post new videos. Bye y'all.